Hello, welcome back. Last time I saw an ending, and that was pretty cool. Then I came over to the last tapestry and did a bunch of puzzles here. Learned a little bit about cauldrons. I don't really feel like I understand them yet. Before I move on, I did finally take the time to look back and see where I had missed paradoxes. I identified 2 levels here in the dungeon, these last 2, Attic and Obstruction, where I can probably paradox. Those were the only 2 I found that I had not already done. Alright, so let's see. I think this one can simply be done by just bring one chest out here, bring another of the same chest, take green chest into it, leave green chest there, bring chest out, or bring this chest in, then just do this. Green goes in here, I go in green, no that's not right. Well, having brought the green in there, then I should be able to just exit twice, right? No, that didn't paradox. Hold on, I missed something. I thought I had a way to do this. So I have an entry into green. Am I not understanding? Can I not actually paradox here? So here's what's going on. Green comes in here. I think I missed, like, entering a chest at some point. Yeah, so with green in there, if I enter this, this is just the same room, so that's not what I want. So I bring this into green, then I go in here. Oh, I didn't even need to bring that in. Then I pull green out of here, leave it in this room, and then exit however many times, and I paradox. There we go, I did it.
Yep, I tried to exit a chest that wasn't there anymore. I've got to think a little more carefully when I'm rearranging these chests.
No, you want to do it on purpose. Okay. So probably I'm going to want to take that blower with me. Can't. Not without some additional assistance, but I need it. Well, I can make 2 blowers. That's what I do. Because that one's not permanent. Okay, that's a good start. I suspect what I actually want here, yes, I'm fairly certain what I actually want here, is to reverse the order of these, so that I get a thing that makes blowers in here, because I need more than one of them. Okay, cool. Nice and simple. By this game's standards, at least. So it was funny, when I was hunting for paradoxable spots, all the levels seemed just so tiny and simple. They can feel like these huge, sprawling, just complicated spider webs of craziness when I'm in there solving them, but then when I actually go out and look at them, it's like, it's 2 rooms. 2 rooms and nothing else. But yeah, just the intricacy of all the interconnections and everything can get pretty extreme. It's cool. Okay, so wait, that's not what I want. I think this has a key in it that I have to flood it to get. And then I use that key to get something. Right, I only have 1 of those chests, so I need to do this to get more than 1 of the same chest. So yeah, this is basically the same setup as that previous one. Just get 2 of any specific chest and a green chest that I can bring into it. And then I can paradox with it. I could not phrase concisely the exact every one of the exact conditions that would allow for paradoxes, but I know them when I see them. And this is one of them. So this comes in here. I go in here. I go in here. Pull this out. And then I'm paradoxed. Neat. No ring to tell me what I've done. It's assumed I just know. Well, aren't you suspicious? Well, there's nothing I can do here.
Maybe it's not impossible. I'm sure I can get the crystal by creating some sort of cycle.
Oh.
But I can't exit a chest that's been removed from the room I entered it in.
So it wants to actually give me a hint for the main puzzle. That's interesting. Okay, so that might change things slightly. Alright. That's simple enough. Has every one of these paradox puzzles involved that blower object? I think it has. Yeah, this is all fine, because I have it in there. Well, but how's that gonna help me? Hold on, so what's in here? Diamond room, different background. Wait, but how's this gonna help me? Oh, idea. Well, no, I can't store that in there. Hold on, so if this is the diamond room... Well, I haven't done much of anything. Are these the same? No, this is this chest. This is... the room I was already in. What? So if that's the diamond room down there... I'm just having trouble thinking about this. Let's do that the other way. So if I were to bring this in here... Well, no, I just brought it into itself. No. So I have a diamond room in my hand now. I have two of them. Great. These are the same thing. Yeah. So I can put this down here permanently. Bring this in here. Yes, this isn't going to help me, though. I think... Oh, I need to bring the other chest in here, possibly. So I'd go into it. No, this works too. Almost. I need another one of those, maybe? Maybe not. Because I can do this. Which isn't good enough. I need to get up there somehow. Actually, this is still fine. Like this. There we go. Neat. I had trouble thinking of what to do, but my fingers knew what to do. Even if my brain didn't. Neat. Okay, so those were the only two paradoxable spots that I was able to find. If you know of any others that I missed, feel free to just tell me the names of the levels. They don't seem to have any kind of special indicator on this map here. None of the temple. That's interesting. Temple was Jar World. The Void had 2, apparently. And let's see, Oobleck Conundrum I think had 1 so far. Yeah, I checked all these, didn't find any. Yeah, right. Because that'll just save me some tedium. But yeah, like if you just give me the name of the level, I can figure out how to do it in there. But I didn't see any other spots where it would be possible there. Jaunt! That's right, I looked at this, then backed out because it looked complicated and scary. So, Enchanted Oobleck. Key that's going to be a major pain to get. And what's over here? Jar spot. Too high to jump. Locked door and crystal. So presumably I'm going to... Okay, so if I get this wet... Oh shoot, well that's bad. Okay, if I get it wet that happens. Alright, so let me just not let that happen. Don't carry anything into the wet room. Yet. I think this room is going to be my storage for that fragile object. Maybe that's how I get the key out. And make it permanent. I mean, that would still mean I would need to get in there. So you just stay there for a minute. I'm going to bring this in here without destroying anything. Let's see what it looks like when it's wet. Okay. I could get a wet jar for this. That sounds reasonable. Sure. Where am I? Oh, okay, I'm here. That was confusing. So keeping this jar around skips the swim over that and keeps this wet. So yeah, it's a better version of that chest basically because I only need to enter that once ever. Okay, so that's my jar. I just need a copy of that key. So this needs to be wet for one thing. Oh, and that's all. Okay, that's not bad. False. I can't get in there that way. Okay, so I need to turn a chest green, I think. Which one? Does it matter? Probably not. Let's see, the jar. Where's the jar gonna sit? I mean, it can sit at the top level. So when you're dry, I could bring this out here. So which one of these chests do I want to copy? I don't want to copy the jar, I think. Oh, wait, I wanted to make a green copy of the exit room before I did this, didn't I? Now, why would I want that? Don't go in that jar. So the jar encodes place to pick up a key in a wet room. So isn't it just as... No, not a place to use a key in a wet room, that's what it is. So the issue is, yes, I could come in here and I could touch this and copy it, but then I'm stuck down here. And not only that, but I can't bring... Yeah, no, I need a green chest. The green chest is my way out of this. Okay, so I think I understand. I need a green version of this chest. Okay, let's do it. Got one. Okay, cool. Then I need to turn that chest into a wet jar. Over here. Now, why is that? I don't know, it's a thing I can do. Hopefully it'll make sense eventually. No, that doesn't work. This is not right. Oh... No? Hang on, so you have the key in you. The way to get to that is something like... Okay, yeah, sure, you can stay there. This is... I'm on a dead-end path now, but I just need to understand some stuff before I can move on. So if you were wet, and I did that, then I'd have a wet exit here, but that has to be dry. Okay, so maybe this might be alright, kind of, but... Oh. Actually, I don't think I needed that jar at all. I think I'm fine as I am, because I just bring this into... Wait, into what? Who are you? Yeah, I just bring the green chest down there, pick up the key, go into it, but yeah, the problem with that is that that's not wet. So let's bring... I can't bring a jar full of water. What if this is already wet? Oh, then I can't get to the key. So I need to... So the jar can only get me into that room. I can't take a jar here because this doesn't have any water in it. So wait, what's the issue exactly? Well, that chest is just, like, not there. It's stuck behind the white block in that version. I could throw it down, I guess. Would that help me? Maybe. So then, if this is wet, I mean, obviously I can't get in there. No, I have a problem here. Alright, I don't understand... I've messed with a bunch of stuff. I wanna think about this from a clean slate again. Something's missing from my solution. So my options. The only way I'm going to get that key is if this room is wet, because no boxes exist here. But if this room is wet, then that obstacle gets in the way. So the only way I'm going to get past this obstacle is by throwing a green chest in there. That green chest needs to be something I've already entered, so that I can exit out of it, then re-enter it. Okay, so hang on, right, trying to work backward here. There will be a green chest down there in the dry version of this room after I throw it there from the... Okay, so, step 1, place green chest here, in wet room. Step 2, toss it down there, and jump into it. No, but I need to already be inside that green chest, so does it need to be a chest of this room? But then I'm going to be down there. No, but hang on. Okay, so I'm trying to do this with an entry into a green chest from down there. I'm starting to think I want to jar up... Yeah, I think I know what to do. So I'm going to clone this chest that I'm in right now. Make it green because it's the one that has the water in it. I need to toggle the water on and off. So to get the ability to do that, you are my green chest. You contain water. So then I don't really want to be there yet. But I need to... I'm not going to get back to the top level with what I'm doing here, am I? No, because I'm making a one-way trip down a ledge there. There's no possible getting back from that, so I need to bring the exit chest with me. So that one needed to be the green one? But it doesn't contain any water. So the water state needs to be... okay, so hang on. Let me go ahead with what I was trying to do here first. Sure, why not? Well, no, that's not what I want. Alright, so you in here. This gets wet. Wait, why didn't I take that into the... Oh, hold on. I think I can do one better. So this is just going to go to itself. I can paradox in this level, by the way. So if that's in itself, this is wet. Oh. Oh, well, okay. So if I do this, I'm going to paradox. Alright, fine, let's do that first. Cool. Game just assumes I know what these are at this point. No more rings telling me what they are. So sure, I can make another blower. Okay, this looks... yeah, not quite trivial. I think I need 2 blowers. Okay, so near enough to trivial. One blows the key up, the other blows me up. One for the key, one for the me. And that means I need you, because you have to stay there. Oh, that's fine. I didn't even need... Oh, hey, key, why you do that? You're just gone. Okay, that's an interaction I didn't see coming. I mean, I can't get up to where that key is, presumably. Yeah, that thing's gone. Is it a race? That seems like an issue. I certainly can't... Yeah, I can't do what I wanted. So I needed something else. Right? I can't win this race, right? Oh, you're not even blowing that key. Why? That's weird. I might be able to win this race, actually. I can't win that race. Okay. Good to know. Nothing is... I have not destroyed anything fragile. So this is still probably solvable. I have too many of these. Just go away. I can make another of this chest, which seems like a good idea. Yeah, I see. That's all I have to do. So by making another of these chests, I bring the green blower in. That makes another one of it. I leave that there. So I'm going to use this as a resetting mechanism. Hey! Oh. Well. Okay, sure. That's all fine. That key's already gone, that's fine. So this gets used as a resetting mechanism... Wait. No, something's... Oh. Oh, this is silly. Watch this. So I move the blower, I come back out here for just a moment to witness the key falling back down, I move the blower again, then when I come back in here, the key will slowly rise up to a place I can grab it. Ah, there we go, I got it. That was silly. I liked it. Very nice. Alright. Diamond. Okay. So, real puzzle. Where was I? How was, what was, who? I thought I needed a green copy of the exit room. That has a spot for a jar, though. Oh, I could turn the jar green. That seems reasonable. Okay, what if I turn the jar green? I changed the order of these chests and it's confusing me. I had them, my spatial memory insists that they're in this order, and then I still jumped into the wrong one. Okay, so, oh shoot, right, fragile. Fragile thing needs to come out. Beast, okay, well, alright, so I need to do some work out here first. Steps. Many steps to this. Fragile thing gets stored, is it here? I think so. So then with you stored in there. Yes, that should be okay. You know what? I think I'd rather store it in here. Just because I'm going to be working with this chest, I want to be sure that at the top level I can just go into a chest that I'm not messing with and get it back whenever I want. Okay, so you are... Oh, but that's a problem. No, it's not. No, it's fine. Everything's okay. So right, by picking up the jar here, I have already navigated that obstacle and, more to the point, flooded the room. So again, this jar is just a better version of that exit chest because I never have to re-enter the exit chest. As far as I know, with the way I'm thinking about this, I turned the jar green. Cool. So with that green jar, that's what I want to take with me. Yeah, that's what I want to take with me. That's what I want to take with me. And I can do that. Other one... like this. You go there. This dries out and I'm done. Yep, that's all I needed. Cool. Very simple. Why did I say those words? That's not true at all. Easy execution once I see solve the complicated puzzle. That's what I meant. Okay, well that's jaunt. I'm gonna risk it. Let's try transfer. Okay, so pick something up, gonna destroy stuff. Got a jar here. That's a top level oobleck. If I came out of this with a jar, I would destroy that guy there. Not sure I want to do it yet. Okay, so either of these places, take a jar out and you're gonna lose... You're gonna just make a copy of that jar up here. No object can transfer to the other side. So hang on, there's a... What? Wait, what? Oh, well, I didn't mean to do that. So here's the crystal. I need both the box and the key in here, seemingly. There's no water in this level. Nothing with an aura of permanence. Just a box. Okay, so... yeah, that does what I thought. So this jar now contains... Ah, here's what I do. By jarring this up, I move that jar to a place where it can enter the other chest. What about this key, then? Oh, so I bring the key in first, and the jar preserves it. Neat. So, okay... That's... no, that's a problem. Huh. So yes, if I take this jar, that makes a jar, and that's great. I could bring this in here. Oh, I have two of the same jar, so... Oobleck is a way to take two objects into the same jar. Neat. That's pretty cool. How will this let me get that? I should have left that out there. Let's do it. You stay here. Wait, but how do I... How... Oh, right, like this. Just reorder everything. There we go. Ah! Ah! What? Excuse me, what's this? What did I do? Is this a jar paradox? And I don't understand how I created one. Does the oobleck make an imperfect copy of the jar? Let's find that out. Or is it because I destroyed that jar? This one works. Destroy. So I saw this in a video thumbnail and I was wondering what the heck it was. This is a destroyed jar paradox state, apparently. So once the jar is gone, the existence of the other jar doesn't preserve it. So I have to keep that jar around, apparently. How's that gonna work, then? Okay. I mean, I could do this, but then those are different oh, well, sure. I could do this, but then those are different jars. Because this is a different instance of that does not contain the key. So that's not useful. So do I need to... oh... okay, so just one more layer of jars. This is important to preserve, and it can just stay there. Yeah, but at what point do I get the key in there? That doesn't work. I got an achievement called Glitch. Can't exit that. If I enter this, then I'm just here. Yeah, sure, but that's not... no? What? Okay, so... I'm pretty convinced I have to make a copy of that jar. But a copy of a jar becomes fragile. If I destroy the other jar, then the copy doesn't work, or vice versa. So jars are unique in a way. Not really. Jars are one use. Even if you make more, you can still only use that instance of the room once. So by making a copy of this... I mean, that would all work if not for that constraint. I don't want to bring the key into a fresh copy. Do I? Don't be so sure. Hey, here's a key. Here's that jar. But then I have the wrong jar copied. I need another... I just lost everything. So... I can't just copy this chest. That's not... that doesn't get me the key. I need jarring for that. Okay, what? What? So, what are my possibilities here? Alright, so, as I've said before, something this game often does is to make it look as though something that has the least puzzle relevance, or to make the thing that's the key to the puzzle look like it's the least relevant thing in existence. Will this give me the same glitch, I assume? Yeah. Yep. Okay. Gotcha. So Jar World, bad like that. So... the oobleck is the only way that I can move one of these rooms over to the other one. I can either clone this chest or a jar. But I can't bring the key into the initial jar creation, because that destroys the oobleck. I can't really bring this... I jar the oobleck. There we go. That's how you do it. So that's preserved in the jar. Nice. So now I can do this. That's how you remove that constraint. Got a jar here. I'm going to unjar that oobleck. Use it to copy this jar, and that's how you transfer. Neat! Okay, that's pretty cool. Don't ever enter that jar. So I need to go into this one instead. Do I want to be in here? No, not yet. Not with this in my hand. Here we go. Box and key in exit room. Nice. Cool. Well, that was super neat. Nice. Alright, that's transfer. One more Oobleck Conundrum level to do, and I'm not going to do it today. Here it's a real dump. Alright, and then just last tapestry remaining, or any other paradoxes people tell me about or I find. Because yeah, I feel like I was reasonably thorough. But maybe I missed something in some place. Anyway, yeah. So I'll see you next time to finish this up, and then go back here.